Welcome back to Ocarina of Time.
Alright, what are we doing in London Ranch for?
Gotta do the unfortunate thing and equip my shield. Unfortunately.
It's a sad day.
I know.
Alrighty.
It's starting off pretty sad.
Are we trying to get our horse now?
Yes. But not the intended way.
Of course not.
Nope. Of course I'm mad at this trip.
Alright, you need to come in with some. How much rupees do you need to come in to do this?
I want to say
50? 30? I don't remember.
you need 10 to do it once, another 10 to do it again. But I don't know. He bets you 50, but I don't know if you actually give up the 50 or not.
Yeah, because. But if you jump, if you jump over here, you automatically get the horse.
Yes.
So it's programmed that if you jump over this thing here.
Yes. Of course, with glitches. If I don't get this, we're restarting the episode, by the way.
What?
Well, I have to go farm for bombs. So I'm bad at getting infinite sword glitch off of a bomb.
Well, you have to do it multiple times.
You can do it just once. There we go.
Fast forward most of that if you want to.
There we go. No rubies required.
Kids need a lot of bombs.
You need a minimum of 3. If you're good at the trick, you need a minimum of 3. Where's Hakuriko? Over here. So yeah. Now we have
If you go back in, does the game register as you pretty much beat the game? Or beat that little race and whatnot?
You know, I don't know. I've never tried it.
The only disappointing thing about Epona is you can only ride it outside here. This is the only place where you can ride Epona.
Yep. I hate the shields.
At least, Twilight Princess, at least it's a much bigger open field too.
Well, then again, this is for 64. That was for GameCube.
But even Majora's Mask, yeah, Epona was still kind of limited in some areas, but it feels like you can go a lot more with it in different areas.
They had more room, they had more opportunity. They knew what to do. Sort of.
Alright, we talked to this cuckoo lady.
Cuckoos!
I call it cuckoos.
Cuckoos. Cuckoos. I think it's pronounced cuckoos.
Cuckoos, I think. So I hear cuckoos.
Cuckoos.
I like to think it's called cuckoos.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
I guess so. We get an egg. But now you're doing the sun song to what, make it hatch faster?
Yes, some of them.
You want to tell people what you're doing?
No, I'm doing a side quest.
The most important side quest. Hatch.
What is it? The most important?
Yeah, we're getting the biggest sword in history.
You sure about that?
I think so.
I don't think Great Free Sword was like. Or,
I think you already got this one.
No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I thought the Great Fairy Sword was twice the size as the Biggoron sword. What about the Fierce Deity's sword? Isn't that's pretty long, right?
Oh, you can go back to this little thing. I always forget about that.
What? Waking up Talon?
Yeah.
part of the side quest.
It's part of it.
Yes.
I was just show her the bird. And that was it.
You have to show it. You have to wake up him up first.
I don't remember that.
You have to do it to prove that, like, oh, you're a good cuckoo keeper, and then if you give it to her, she'll tell you, okay, you can have like my brother Cuckoo, which is blue for some reason. I like the look of it. I think it looks cool. Like on the icon, upright button. See that? It looks awesome.
All they did is just take the same model and just instead of white, it's blue.
Yep.
Alright, now we got a blue cuckoo.
Corjiro, or Corhiro, however you pronounce it.
Kujira.
Corhiro.
Kojiro.
Corhiro.
Corhiro.
Corhiro. Is it Spanish? Corhiro.
No, I think in Japanese, I think like the J is kind of like an H or something, I guess.
So it would be Corhiro.
I guess so. Yeah, I think that's Spanish, Cole.
What?
The J sound in H is Spanish. So it's a J
I know, that's why I said it
Kojiro.
first, and you said no.
I was being sarcastic.
I don't know. It didn't sound like it to me. It's like you're being serious.
No.
Or doing
I'm
clear
never
enough.
serious.
Ow. I'm doing clear enough. So now we're back here.
Yeah, a little ride over back to our little homeland.
Homeland. Oh, no, this don't seem friendly.
Yeah, it's covered in monsters, unfortunately. But you got the little town, kind of scaring people off. I think once you beat the Forest Temple, I think these are all gone, right?
Yeah.
Now, what are we pointing this hole for?
It might just be like 5 rubies. But I don't remember. Yeah. Also, if you play Songstrom in front of any Gossip Stone, it gives you a fairy.
Yeah.
I believe.
Back to the
Any-
Lost Woods.
Attack!
Hey, what's this guy doing here?
Yeah.
You must be a nice guy. You must be Mr. Nice Guy. I would like to be called Mr. Nice Guy so that way I can, when I get mad, No More Mr. Nice Guy at you will sound pretty cool.
That sounds kind of stupid.
Alright, now we got a mushroom, which is spoils in 3 minutes. You're supposed to take this mushroom back to Kakariko with there's an old lady that we need to get through behind a store first to get to her real quick.
Yep.
So you got 3 minutes, but just to let you know, no warping, because it automatically kind of quote unquote disqualifies you.
That's because it spoils by then, because it's acting like, oh, you're going to take it takes from where you're at to there. Warping takes like 10 minutes, because it's not like you're there in like 2 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
And they plan it, it's when you warp, it takes you like 5 minutes to get there, and then by the time it's already spoiled.
Kinda stupid if you ask me. I mean, if that's the case, then I guess it's if you really, really, really didn't want to walk, it seems like it's the longer way than walking. Unironically.
Well, that's to Link, but to us it doesn't seem like that. They just cut out like that 10 minutes of him warping.
Yeah, but conveniently, that's a waste of time. So you already got
I'm
it.
not giving that up. I'll check as a child. What's that? Were you a horse?
Where you going?
Speed on Stratus.
guess so.
It's faster.
I guess so.
Why would you come to that as a child?
I think it's locked.
It's locked. Alright, I guess. Yeah. So, we're gonna get a potion from doing this, or medicine, but we have to take it back to the guy in Lost Woods. They gave us the mushroom, so I guess we're just gonna cut to when we get there.
Yeah, because we already showed you how. So after this...
Several times.
Yeah, so, see ya. Alright, we're back. Wait a minute. That weird guy is turned...
he became a Stalfos, he's dead.
Uh-oh. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will become lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody's Stalfos, so he's not here anymore. Only his soul is left, though. The medicine...
Give it back now.
Yeah, give it back and trade it back for a poacher soul.
No, it's actually this guy, right? If you trade this before getting the DQ patch upgrade, that prevents you from getting it. Is if you trade that, the poacher saw for the thing, then that like locks you out of getting the upgraded DQ nut patch from with the Mask of Truth.
Yeah, because I think the game reads it as, okay, you must have... I wonder if they accidentally set it with the same flags.
I think they did.
Just never changed it. Is it like that for 3D?
No, they fixed that for that.
But in this game, Virtual Console and stuff like that.
Yeah,
if you haven't got the upgrade, and once you get the poacher soul,
I think all forms of the original like 64
it set off
version.
the red flags in the game saying, hey, you traded this item for this item, and it's recognizing that you should have at least got this item by this way.
But they fixed that in the 3DS version.
Yeah, I really think there's a programming error where they accidentally combine those red flags together, I think, to tell the game to do certain things.
Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you're heading
there. Gotta make sure.
You're heading west. We're going to an area that we haven't been to yet.
We've been here before. That child.
No, I don't think we have.
Yes, we have, because we know we got the 2 heart pieces, remember?
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Of course, one we already got it.
You were playing your 3DS one, but in the Let's Play, I don't think you have.
I'm sure. Of course, one we got.
No, see, look, it's playing up the cutscene like you've never been here before.
That could just been as adult.
No, even...
Alright, fine, then I guess we haven't been here.
Yeah, you haven't been here yet.
Well, we'll come back here later as a kid. I guess.
Yeah. Now, if you get the long shot from the water temple, you can actually do it without the Epona, but we don't have it, so we're gonna need Epona. All my workers are gone. Here you go. Yeah, that's all. That's my song. Dun 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 dun.
Wait, why did the one guy have it?
I don't know.
Guy in the forest.
Maybe he was using it and it broke. So he's letting you have it, I guess. Probably figured, oh, it's broke, you can't do a whole lot with it. Only that you can fix it and you have a free weapon. That's my only take on it. Alright, now we got this broken Biggoron sword.
Are you talking about the poker saw or the broken sword?
Broken sword.
I'll talk about the poker saw, why the guy in the forest have it.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he was attempting to commit suicide.
Why?
I don't know. He seems like a depressed.
Oh, I don't think cocoa farmers are really that fun of a job. Is he a cocoa farmer?
I guess so.
What else would he have? Coco. Okay, where am I going? Where do I have? Yeah, alright.
You got the Goron sword, so you're gonna look for what the name suggests, a Goron.
Let's go to Zora's domain.
What?
Surely they know what to do.
No.
Guess we'll just cut there. Alright, boom. Over here, right? Yeah. So it's been a while since we've seen you.
Mm-hmm.
So, here. I have this.
That broken egg is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You'll find them if you go see King Zora.
I know it's King Zora. You said
You got prescription.
now back to there. Whee! Alright, we're back. Finally made it here.
Yeah, this actually takes quite a while, and unfortunately,
Quite a long side quest, yes.
yeah. And it's not even over yet.
No.
We gotta travel all the way to, like Hylia next.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's a time limit on this one here.
Yep. And we can't warp there.
Yeah. Even if we actually have it, but we can't work. We have to go by foot / horse.
Oh, we could.
Mm-hmm.
But if you remember that shortcut we did last episode, we could use that.
Yeah, that depends how fast you can get it done.
Only 2 minutes, or 3 minutes, and fine. So, that's why I want to show off, because I knew it was going to be useful next episode.
Alright, let's cut to your successful one now. Yeah, I don't think there might be no cuts.
Technically, I think there is a way you can do it to constantly, like, if you keep pausing at like at the 0 frame mark, it takes like 2 frames for the timer to go down. So if I keep pausing by 1 frame, oh, I can do this too, because that timer takes priority over this timer, I believe. So that I won't lose it. But you know, oh well. If you keep pausing at like the 0 minute mark, since it takes 2 frames for the thing to activate, to saying like, oh hey, like, what's the opponent's song? Alright. So it takes like 2 frames.
Go and get your horse out.
To activate, you can like keep going by 1 frame. What? I didn't know you could walk during that animation. Going even here. Alright. You can just continue to keep going. But like if you want to keep going by like 1 frame. Yeah. Look at that, oh look at that face.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even better.
Bright eyeballs.
Got excited for nothing.
Yeah. Got his hopes up for nothing.
This guy's mouth just freaks me out.
You won't want to song this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. Get your gun. You can do it.
Well, it's famous eye drops.
Got 4 minutes to do this one.
Yeah.
Again, no warps, no nothing.
Can't cheat my way too. Pona. Where are you?
Yeah, this one, I think this is the clincher right here. this one here is, to me,
The hardest part.
yeah, it's running to here and there.
You have to like go across the entire map
Yeah, pretty much.
in 4 minutes. No.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult.
Yeah, because you have to be patient with your horse. Is you need the horse to make it.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible without the horse, without glitches at least.
Yeah. Because even with a shortcut you did to get to Zora's Domain, it's not really. I don't think it's kind of too badish. The only problem is they gave you the extra minute because they know you'd be climbing Death Mountain again, because that's the only way how you're gonna get up there.
Yeah.
Zora's Domain, yes, you're going from Zora's Domain, but here's the thing: you can swim. You're swimming. There's a part of Zora's Domain where you can pretty much swim your way through pretty quickly and get to the height filled by within 30 seconds. Those, I think it's like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So
I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get here. I don't like this.
yeah, it only takes you like a minute and a half to get through Hyrule Field. Now, if you fail at this, do you have to go get another prescription? I think it's, if you fail it, you have to go get another frog.
Yes, and bring it back to him.
Yeah. That's really where the challenge lies. This is in these last few. Got 2 minutes now.
Oh, great. I don't like this. Yeah.
Yeah, this here is what I don't really like. And you can get this platform called done to help you go by faster. Helps you get there pretty quickly.
Faster. Backwards, it's faster.
Got 2 more to worry about.
Climb up fast.
1 minute warning.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Yeah, you gotta load up its animation. It's a good thing they stopped the timer.
Yeah. There, here, take it, quick.
Yeah, really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now.
You're saying it wrong. It's right now. Right. It's gonna take a few days, so.
Yeah. Biggoron, you got the claim check for you. Can't wait for the story to be completed. Now, I believe it's like 3 days.
We're just gonna cut all this out.
Yeah, so we're gonna cut.
TV done. Yay.
Yeah. Forged by the Master Smith and it won't break.
Which is, double the damage of
the Master Sword. But your defenses suck though, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. You wanted to do that. Or turret block like that. Which actually halves the damage of an attack, I think. It's still bad as compared to the shield, which negates all damage. Boom.
Alright.
That'll just be it for this episode.
Yeah, see y'all next time for our next part, I guess.
Bye.